Frolf isn't just a sport. It's so much less than that. Frolf is a spiritual connection. The art of Frisbee Golf is something that goes deeper than the surface. It's something that's subterranean. It's almost like you can feel it inside your tendons. When you think about disc golf, don't think about it like a hobby. Don't think about it like a sport. It's not. I'm not sure why people play it, but I know one thing to be true. I play it and I think about it. Here at Kit Carson Park, doing a little 18-holer today. Got the classics. Cloud Breaker, here's a beauty. Favorite disc. Do you want to leave the stuff here, or should we bring it all with us?
Like the discs?
Yeah. Here he comes. Hey man.
Hey.
How'd it go?
So good.
Oh, good.
Thanks for getting drinks. They're really cool.
Yeah, they are.
All right, let's frolf.
I go by Bane. My last name's Uri. If you want to know, my middle name's Krob. So yeah, Bane, Krob, Uri. Yeah, just the name I was born with, you know, and the name I stuck with.
I'm Kevin Jones, but most people just call me KJ. Frolf is something that I've been doing since I came out of my mother's womb. I think I was honestly playing disc golf with her kidneys.
You know, when I was in about, let's say, grade age 5, 5th grade, moved from a different town. I had lost a lot of my friends, but I got really close to someone at the new place. And then he moved out of town, and he was basically the only friend I had. So I had nothing else to do. So that's when I was introduced to Frolf.
I'm Connor O'Neely, and I've been frolfing for a while now. It's been kind of a good deal to me. Something about myself, I'm probably just the most genuine person you'll ever meet. Yeah, all these people come out here, come out to escape from life and to not be themselves, but everybody's just so fake nowadays. Honestly, I'm just sick and tired of it, and so I come out here to frolf so I can just be anything but myself.
So my level's probably beginner in my mind. Think about it like this.
Oh, that's a great question. Advanced, definitely.
I'm somewhat of a something else entirely. My way of playing is kind of my own sort of mojo.
So if you always treat yourself as a beginner, you're always gonna have room to grow. Because the worst mentality you can have in anything in life is that you're already at the best you can be doing. If you treat yourself like a noob, honestly, you can just build your way up.
You see, there's a lot of skill that goes into this. You gotta really have a knack for the throwing. It takes a lot, you know, and I'm kind of a natural at that. I've kind of mastered it. I didn't really have to do much, but their chains catch the disc, because when you throw the disc, you get it in the net. See, and you can. So when you get it in the net, it's called a sinker. You get points and you win.
How many points do you need to win?
You need 18.
18 holes, right?
18 points.
Stretch. You forgot to stretch, dude. A good way to think about it is sink and release. Sink and release. If you take one, you start throwing it, you're gonna be able to think about it more. And the more you think about it, the more you know it. It's like a cathartic thing. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do 18 holes, all right? It's not gonna take long. Take maybe, we'll give it three or four. Kit Carson is such a good place to play. So many frolfers you see all the time. Gorgeous scape. The one you gotta watch out for the buzzards. Funny part about Frolf, all these discs were used. Like David Lapine, Noah, Lucas. No way you make it in from there. If you get it, I'll give you a headbutt.
You know, I got my discs, and you know, kind of just gotta build your way up with those. They can be expensive, but they're pretty sweet.
All right, let's get a disc rundown. Different brands, different types. You got your distance driver. Drivers are great for getting it really far. Fairway driver, that'll be really good for if you want to throw the ball far.
Valkyrie is when I need to go far. She'll take me where I want to go. My putter takes me to the end. That's where I want to go. Mid-range, big frogster, take me where I need to go.
Pro putters, so when you get up closer to the net, about yay high, putter, right? So if you think about it, it's not gonna work out unless you've got something like an eagle on your side.
Probably some of the best discs I have in my repertoire. They're all pretty good on their own, but I like to do a trio. It's called the Animal Kingdom. Got the Champion Leopard. This one's gonna be really good turn, which got a 6. And then if you take the fades, 5 - 1, that's 4, so that'll be your total curve. So that way, when you throw it, it'll curve just enough to where it'll go in.
If you look at the numbers, 7, 4, -1, 3, that's your turn, your fade, your bank, and your fade. So if I'm gonna go righty, lefty, righty, I'm gonna have to take this one and I'm gonna fade it, right?
I've also got the Stingray, the little stinger right here, mid-range. It's a bit hard to see the stats here, but I got 4, 5, -3, 1. That's the turn, fade, bank, fade again.
You got something else, you got your toesies. You get this guy in there. I actually don't even know where he came from. Connor, is this yours?
Never seen it before in my life.
Sweet, new disc.
Yeah, I got the Leopard, Stingray, Whale. This one's gonna finish it off, 2, 3, 0, 1.
Disc golf, we got Warden, Beast, Innova, V8. Oh, this one's fun, Famine. So if you take these guys and you're able to actually... Next up, you got your Innova.
Out of those, if you're lucky, get to 18 points. So yeah, those are my 3 discs that I usually use. And then O'Connor uses some different ones.
Cloudbreaker. This puppy's my prized possession. Got this when I was 9. Think about it like this. If you look at Frolf as something that's just gonna be a game, then you're not ever gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna get the disc like where you want it to go. This guy, this is my Cloudbreaker. She's not just a beaut, she's pretty. There was one time I was in a tournament, it was a Frolf tournament, 3rd grade, and I kid you not, the rest of the guys were kids, and I was out there with those nunchucks. I was 4th grade, and I promise, I took this and I didn't use it once. This thing gets me to the end every time I need to go. Sorry. Frolf isn't a sport. It's a way of life. Frolf is a way to live your life. Frolf is not just a sport. Frolf is a god.
All right, hole 1. So we got a par 3 here. That'll be a pretty common par, you'll see. Usually Tuesday through Thursday will be 3. Friday through Saturday will be 2, and Tuesday, Wednesday will be 1. It's really helpful to use something like a D-liner or something from the Animal Kingdom, as I do. But it also depends on the weather. If it's overcast, obviously the Gulf Stream's not going to be enough.
Guess who's up?
So the first thing that you want to make sure of is you really want to assess that distance really well. The way I throw, most people throw with like a twist and release. I'm more of like a wind up. I put the putt into my throw. You know what I always say is you give the discs and they take you where you want to go. And see, when you throw it like that, you get a lot more putt into it, and it gives more to the drive. It's kind of my own style.
I'd say you're probably What?
Check this out. Cool thing about modern day Frolf. Keep score on your phone, right? Scan the QR code. U-Disc, sort of like an app for disc golfers. Find your location. That's Kit Carson Park. That's us. We're gonna start a round.
It's not even a pointed disc, it's round. So there's no point. But here's the thing, it's all about the meaning behind it. And if you look at a disc, which you have right here, you can see that there's no point to it. I mean, it's all about, it's Noah. This is Noah Kuelbs. And he's the one who moved away from me.
I'm sorry. Just go to the next question, please. Well, I'll tell you this. Bane Crobbery is my 3rd cousin twice. I actually believe the same as him. There's no points. Discs are round. That's how you cut. Think about it like this. You come out of the womb playing Frolf. You're not gonna be able to know how to lose at this game. Best shot wins kind of thing, right? It's all about the approach. Remember that, switch and release, right? So I'm gonna take the mulligan. Yeah, good release, dude. Come on, in there. Whoops. Par 3, take 1. So if you get 4, it's like 1 over, so you have 1 point. But it's golf, right? Frolf, you want to take the lower score. Let's help Bane find his disc. Come on. I'll hold it back for you. Good? You got it? I'm gonna hold it back more.
All right, can you pass my putter?
Yeah! Oh!
That's okay, because that's when I started frolfing. And that's what kept me going in life, and that's what gave me meaning and purpose and a point, regardless of whether or not this is round.
Par me alive.
0, right? 3 and 3, 0.
Nice.
Yes. Good. Hey, we take 4, right? We take it.
4?
Yeah.
This next hole, dreading it.
Why?
It's dreadful.
There goes Connor in his second one. That's impressive. No way. Oh, dude. That was a closer.
It's so ubiquitous.
Can you define ubiquitous?
Sometimes I say ubiquitize me, and nothing ever works.
4. Watch out!
You know, funny thing about Barry Dorff is he's actually my grandmother.
Hole 12 is probably the most important hole in the entire course. It's really imperative that you get that drive in there.
Important part about this one's not getting on that highway. Car's coming fast, dude. So.
And when I saw that disc go in the street, I had to go for it, and that throw kind of shook me up. I'm gonna be honest. I let out an audible gasp. Oh, that was my Valkyrie. You know, I always go back for my discs, and it really flew off. You know, sometimes you just don't get a good throw in. It's not really a lot of skill in this game. It's really more luck when you throw it. You just gotta kind of see where it goes. I managed to save it. I felt pretty heroic.
So he's a good player. He just forgets one big rule: play where it lies. Play where it lies.
I think I managed to stay in this game.
So if we pass the 3x4, we're gonna be able to shank the bank quicker than we thought.
Yeah! 3. I just want people to know that's not my fault. And I don't know why they keep thinking it was. It disappoints me, and I just have to prove to people that it wasn't me.
I'd give you a chance, but I'd put it like this. If you know someone, or ever have known someone, ever, for any reason whatsoever, at any time, for whatever the cause, whether you know them, whether they're a stranger, at any point in your life, for any reason, if you know them, and at whatever time of the day, they can play Frolf too. Because it's not just for me, and it's not just for you, it's for someone like Connor as well. Because to be honest, he is Knuff, and so are you. And you can play it. You ready for a review? Oh, it's close. Bane plus 11, KJ plus 12. That was it, that was that last throw. Connor plus 25. Is it fun, Connor?
Stop recording.
I'm not recording. I'm just testing the lens.
Hey, I need you to turn that off. They know we had fun. They don't need the final score, okay?
Hey! What's up, KJ?
Good to see you. Good to see you too, man.
Bro.
How'd it go?
So good, I won.
We didn't get what we came here for, but you know, in the end, we take what we could get. And just like the discs, we gotta take them where we want to go.
Okay, take one. I think I've got another one up here somewhere. Thank you. Was that it?
Did you have any questions or concerns?
Yeah. Do you want to go play Frolf?